We got big enough, I think, so that I couldn't run the company the way that I was running it before. I really needed help and more support. And I see in Daybright that I can get that sort of support and get back to having fun as an owner and someone that's running the company.
We had an organization that was not in the school district market at all. And when they joined our organization, they had the opportunity to present at a lot of conferences with one of our other partner firms focused in the K-12 market. And through those activities and networking together, they went from serving 0 school districts at the time of the acquisition to then serving almost 180.
Since we become a part of Daybright, now we have access to every product or every potential service, be it an IRA to a 403B, 457B, or a specialty plan, puts us at the table where before we wouldn't have had the opportunity.
We've done 61 acquisitions, which sounds like a lot, but that's over 17 years. So that's less than 4 per year. And if you look at the activity of the category of serial acquirers, they could be absorbing 30, 40, 50, or even more businesses per year. And that's not our model, that's not what we do, that's not what we intend to do. We find best matches where there's really a mutual value, and that's super important.
For an entrepreneur who has built a business, selling their business is something they only get to do once. So they've got to do it the right way. And I actually had that conversation with them. I've been there, we've done that, and we've done it successfully 61 times. But they've got to think through and make sure that on day one, if they join us or anyone else, that the culture is going to be aligned, that the values are aligned, that the strategy makes sense, and that we can mutually grow the business. So that's why we go through that careful set of steps to get to that point where we have mutual confidence that we can get there.
With a bigger organization, you really can begin to narrow your focus. When you're a business owner, you're doing 10,000 different things, and there may be 3 things that you really love. And it tends to never be technology, it tends to never be payroll, it tends to never be employee issues, comp discussions, all of those things. What you really love and enjoy is the client interaction, building the relationships, solving problems. And I think for us, what we try to do is free you up, right, to go do those things.
So becoming a part of something that's already growing, already has those resources, makes a lot of sense. And it's a great opportunity especially when you're owned by private equity, because they're investing in the business, they're helping you grow, they have a goal, a growth goal.
We very much respect and understand the impact that you have in your local community with your local team members and your local presence. It's been there for many, many years. And all we want to do is make sure we are adding some more fuel to the tank that enables you to run a little bit faster and a little bit harder to serve more people.
The culture hasn't changed much. It was always about the people internally. It was always about the clients and the people we touch externally. It was always about supporting our local communities. We always had a cause. We always did volunteer work and put ourselves out there to help support the people that actually we're dealing with on a daily basis.
We have such a bright future ahead of us, and it speaks to the name of the organization because we have the opportunity to contribute in the broader market with our services and solutions, particularly for the public sector, the private sector, and individuals around the country.